Hey there, welcome back to MEGABONK. MEGABONK is actually really hard. It is deceptively difficult a game to get a good run going and to get pushing up into those higher tiers. But we're trying today, and we're trying with Monkey. So settle in, grab a drink and a snack, or enjoy whatever you're doing on your other monitor, and let's jump into things. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here or you want to see more, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go. Hello, welcome back. Let's play some more. We'll play some more MEGABONK. I'm curious, man. I'm seeing a monkey on the high scores, and I do like monkey, but like I'm not expect. It's just some of the things you're not expecting to see. Hold on, actually, let me pause real quick here, and then send me back in. I thought it was pure dice head supremacy, but apparently it's not anymore. XP told him off the rip. It's like incredible work, man. Now that I think about it, though. Oh, dude, I should have got the chunkers, man. I think I've, like, banned one of the items from appearing. So I guess I would need to try and think. I guess, like, aura could be good. Aura could work. I will take banana upgrade. For the time being. Oh, yeah, he climbs up walls as well, doesn't he? The monkey storm. Medkit, alright. I really don't hate it, man. Cooldown is like something that I want as well, so I guess we'll pick up now. Did monkey moves? Oh, we found the boss as well. Huge. I did not realize that was an achievement, man, but I'm a big fan of getting one. Come on, monkey. It is a little bit scary. No, that's how you do, mate. Increase my attack speed. Okay, that XP thing is gonna disappear. Chunkers is something that I want. I don't even know if curse is something that we care about. I'm looking at what this other monkey guy is doing. It doesn't seem like he cares. Take the projectile count. Ooh, okay. It's not exactly the one that I was looking for, but it could get me out of a pinch for sure. 1.2 projectile count as well. But I will need to turn back. Please don't explode in my face. Dude, the monkey goes crazy, actually. Okay, spiky shield as well. Not a bad start, to be honest. It's not, like, incredible, but it's not... Okay, I'm gonna take pickup range, although I do think it's a bad idea. Luck is probably, I think it is something that we do want. What else is it? XP. Oh, yeah, it's HP, isn't it? Yeah. I gotta consult the tomes, man. Okay, open me up. I mean, increasing damage, eventually up to double damage is huge. I feel like we're doing Ay, caramba. I spoke too soon. I feel like we're doing quite a lot of damage already. Quite early on. I've spoken too soon. What am I doing? Monkey mode. Luck would be wonderful. Echo Shard, 12% chance to drop an extra thing as well. I mean, I'll take another Zoardo. A third life actually. I'd love like Anvil or something, but hey ho. Yeah, XP game. Moldy cheese is my jam, for sure. Okay, I want to get over to that Maui head. Okay, there's like multiple elites blocking the Maui head. Give me the bow. Luck Tome is fine by me. Also, that could go crazy actually. XP, please. Luck as well. Okay, I'm not. That doesn't do not that much for me. I'm gonna take Aura as well as my 4th item. I don't know if it's like particularly good, but it's good for me right now. HP. Yes. Gotta get a little bit of difficulty. Okay, time to move on. We'll find something that can suck up all of the stuff that we've left on the ground here. You know what? Jump height. You know what, man? I feel like there's something to it. This is such a. I've never used the chonkers, and I was never a tremendous believer of them, but I think I might be now. I'm gonna take the gold gain, man. It'd be good to get more chests. We're getting like really lucky with the rarity of the stuff that we're picking up. It's like, I think we've only had like a couple of things that are common. Like everything else has been like insanely decent, put it that way. Like at least like, you know, blue or above. Yeah, we can continue on with jump height. There's a Maui statue over there as well. I would take projectile count, yeah. And then XP gain would be wonderful. Power gloves. That seems dangerous, but I'm curious. I've never really used it, so we're gonna try it. Plus 20% damage at the cost of 5. I mean, we have a lot of HP. If that was the thing that gives you damage for your HP, that would be unbelievably good. I think that's like kind of. Ooh. I think that's kind of what we're looking for. as far as like a build like this goes, I would presume. To be honest, I love that tankiness is like baked into the build a little bit, because like it does feel like you can have like a good run going and then you make like a singular mistake and then all of a sudden it's like in the toilet. Anything that gives me XP increase is fine by me. We'll take the luck as well, and then that's an epic luck upgrade, so we'll take that. I'm just flying about the place. You know what? Actually, you know what? As we get more HP, that's going to become less and less valuable. Let me see here. Blood mark. You know what? Just it feels bad getting rid of that tome when it could have been like the epic tome, but if we get luck upgraded, then we realistically will always have like epic tomes or above anyway. So, well, I guess ideally, do you think December would be a bad time to visit Scotland? Yeah, probably. I mean, like, it depends. Because, like, the weather's miserable, man. Like, you know that, right? Like, like, see, as long as, like, you get it, then you are free to do as you please, I think. I'd be coming from Canada. Oh, well, you're chilling then. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make, like, a lick of difference to you as a person. Depends, man. If you're coming from, like, California or something like that, I'd be like, you probably want to stay at home on this one, man. You want to sit this one out, I think. So here's the thing, I don't think I want to kill the boss, like, right now. We can get him, like, kind of low, but I don't think it's a good idea to, like, see him, his demise until we get quite close to the timer running out, because when the timer runs out, then we can start going crazy. We want to maximize our time on this level. We should probably get him, like, at least... Okay, he's dying too fast. I cannot believe... I've never had this problem before. I imagine it's more damp than Canada. Yeah, I think Canada gets like snow and stuff, whereas we're kind of like, we're definitely more like rain-pilled for sure. Dude, J Monkey is kind of goated actually. There we go. Refresh me. Luck tome. XP tome. XP tome. Refresh me again. XP. Luck. 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 Thinking. Refresh me again. Luck tome. That's a legendary luck tome. Love that. Level 51, monkey on stage 1. That's not that's not bad, man. Dude, it literally looks like I got my older brother to play the game for me. Like we're like doing some numbers here. We gotta go for the legendary banana. stick around here, get as like much XP as we can. Yeah, go for some max HP. I don't really know how long to stay here though, frankly. A little bit scared. They can drop chests? Another, oh my god, another Echo Shard is insane work. Okay, I think it's maybe... We're still going. We got a couple extra... Shit. Let me in. I could have gone either way there. Very spooky state of affairs. I just put myself in there. That is beefy ring. How much is that? For 1,400. Oh my god, you're gonna break the bank on me on this one. However, I do want that. We've got HP regen, so like I'm not so worried about everything. Do you know what I mean? I'll take the gold gain because I do apparently need it, so. Gotta be a rare XP gain. You know what? I'm gonna take. I just for safety's sake. Okay, you know what? This will be valuable. You know what? It's really not that valuable. We're not killing all that much. I've got like a really high luck stat here, and well, I don't know about really high, quite a high luck stat, but it is still, we're still getting a lot of commons. Okay, I'm gonna take crit chance. Damage to elites did sound kind of nice, so honestly, I'm not that interested in any of these, frankly. Give me you though. Come here. Please stop climbing the walls. It got away. Scotland's a bit further north than you are now. I don't know what makes it so cold. Probably the fact that there's water surrounding every single inch of the island, but I'd say like, yeah, it's not like, I'd say like it's probably warmer-ish, but like not by a tremendous margin. Dear Lord. Oh, Jesus, that's bad. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pop this, just for safety's sake. That'll do. Just stand still for a second here. A fucking goblin just came from out of absolute fucking thin air. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Tier 2's hard, man. Tier 2's hard. Oh wait, I've got fucking Zawaru though, bro. I forgot about that. Never mind, we're chilling. We're okay. I've got another one as well after that one's done. Brother, get in there. Where is the where did I begin? I need to find that merchant again who was selling the beefy ring, because that's like imperative that I have that now, I think. There's also a magnet right there that I would adore. Refresh me. Was it that one? Was that the one that was selling it? I think it was, right? It was not, okay. Where the hell is the one that I started with that was selling the ring that would make this build a lot better? Okay, I think I'm pretty sure it's him. It has to be him. Beefy ring, Bosch. Okay. Help me? There's a lot of good stuff happening in the middle of this, in this pile. Just continue with the lock tomes, man. The little blue boys are so elusive now, man. Do you know what would be great? Another beefy ring. Okay, you know what? Increase my movement speed at the very least. Okay, I think I need to try and find... Okay, well, we found the boss. Okay. Great success. I got stuck on, like, I don't know what, man, like a pillar. The physics sometimes, they get you good, man. I feel like a chance to freeze could go quite crazy style as well. Right. I just jumped away from a chest, am I right? Health? Oh my god. I got caught in the physics here a little bit. It's doable. It's doable! Okay, that one wasn't doable. Okay, this might be large. Suck it all up. More luck, man. Sure. Attack speed. I am just putting points into literally anything that is like purple or above. Okay, I mean, the regen is not like gonna fucking go crazy here, but it's like gonna do something at the very least. Right, sit on this boss, this mini boss, and try and do as much damage as we can. Try and kill him before this runs out. Didn't happen for me. That's fine. He's leading the shots, man. I've still got another Zoardo, so I got like another full HP bar if I die. But I'd ideally like to not use that like at the beginning of this situation. You know what I mean? Please get down from the tree, sir. I don't know if like moldy cheese is doing like the numbers that I want it to do either, which is a shame. That being said, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting the boss half the time. Because there's so many other enemies that are soaking fire here. Aye, aye, aye. Oh my god, HP? That's huge, dude. It opens a lot of prospects for us here. This is bad, man. This is real bad. Do we have any? We got no power-ups that have dropped. That power-up dropping would be real good. Like maybe like a time stop or like a shield or something, or even just like damage or something. That would be cool. Because now we got to deal with like the wisps and all that kind of jazz. And we still got like 400k of damage worth that we need to make. Okay, well that popped. Okay, well maybe we can moldy cheese his ass. He is getting moldy cheese, there's no doubt about it. But there is a whole heap of... Oh my god! Ah! He's on 200k. There's no way we can do 200k that quick, man. There's just no way. I just don't see it happening. Give me HP. This has to be like the savior chest, like another Zoardo. It was, I mean, evasion. It's not the worst thing ever, but don't think it's gonna save me. Oh my god, we actually, how did we even kill him? I have no idea what killed him there. That's incredible behavior. Yeah, some more HP regen, wonderful stuff. Guess we'll just stand still and wait for her demise. We got the banana tornado. Nah, we're reflecting some damage. How are we still alive, man? Okay, we finally got taken down. I mean, that's my first tier 2. 42 earned as well. Top 14%. 8,700 kills. Not bad, not bad. The 2 achievements as well, which is pretty crazy. The Bananarang was doing numbers. We barely had it leveled up, man. Barely had it leveled up. The Power Gloves had actually really good DPS as well. Apparently, it's actually really, really good. Interesting. What does that unlock for us? Nothing? I think it's just silver we get, right? What does Robinette do for us? Steals from the poor, gives to the rich. Gain 1% gold gain per level, also increase damage slightly by total gold in inventory. This is a gamer guy. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Monkey! Do you know what's actually like a really good boss shredder, but it sucks like basically every other situation? The poison flask. Trying to play like this guy with the poison flask is like a nightmare, man. It's actually this is destruction, man. I don't know what the challenge is for this one. You only have 14 minutes to win. Wait, the whole thing? No, probably surely not. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna jump to the bathroom real quick. We'll be back in a second, and then we'll continue playing some more. All right. I'm gonna make a. Actually, should I try? I'm trying to think. Wait, should I do tier 2 in this? Tier 2 is really difficult, man. You know what? Screw it. Send me on tier 3 for the love of the game. Starting with the Maui statue right in front of me is oh. Yeah, okay, increase my HP. I should probably go evasion actually. Now that I think about it. Refresh me. Okay, cooldown tome. It's a half decent start. What are you selling? Oh, what are you buying? Giant fork. I mean, I see no reason why not. Bow is something that I want as well. Damage to elites, size or knockback. You gotta learn how to bunny hop in this game, man. 12% damage. A boss buster. Okay, I don't know if I want that. That actually does scare me. Okay, wrench. Refresh me. We want chonkers as well. Ah, it's 72. Oh, you know what, man? I'm just gonna send wait for the extra 4 gold. Gym sauce is nice. Oh, there's a Maui statue down there. Legendary? Okay, 12% chance to spawn an extra XP shard is an instant get. Did you, chat, did you see? We'll go ahead and skip this one. I'm gonna see if I can get the poison flask. I think like killing bosses is an issue, but poison flask does like insane numbers for the bosses when you actually fight them. Dude, I've been seeing some like very interesting discourse online. There was a guy who was on a Japanese train, and he like XP told he. I don't know if we've seen this. It was like some Twitch/Kick streamer, but a guy comes up to, like, the clip is like a guy comes up to him and then like tries to like touch something or move something, and the guy pushes the Japanese guy like away quite forcefully, and like there's a lot of people giving some takes on it, but like I'm kind of like, for once in my once in my life, like on the side of the streamer, but not for the reasons that you would think. Like, okay, so he was like he was first of all in the wrong seat on like some reserved like section of a train. You know what? Plus projectiles. He was in the wrong place, admittedly. I take attack speed, why not? And he was talking on his phone. Like, was this guy dressed like Luffy? Yeah, he had like a straw hat on. Yeah, that you got the right guy on that one. It's just really interesting, like, the amount of people that are like, but Japan, kind of, do you know what I mean? Sorry, hold on, I think I'm gonna do myself, like, I feel like I'm off camera a little bit, like, where are we, man? That's a little bit better. I feel like there's a lot of people that are like, but Japan, right? Respect Japan. And to be fair, I agree with them to some degree. But like, damage to elites. Yeah, we'll take that. But to be honest, in like the full clip, like the Japanese guy that's like you know, picking a fight with the foreigner is like, he's putting an awful lot of hands on a stranger, put it that way. And I'm just seeing like so many people being like, no, like the streamer should be shot. He should be he's like the one that's completely in the wrong. And I'm kind of sitting there like, but to be fair, he's being a dick. But like also that's like not really. I feel like I live in like a freak world, man, where like just because you're being like a nuisance in public means that you should be like assaulted. You know? It's the same with like the guy who pulled a prank in like a mall and then got like shot in the stomach and died, and then like the guy didn't end up getting convicted of a crime. And I'm like, right, like obviously like people shouldn't do that, right? I get it, but like I feel like there's way too many people that are like, these people should literally die. No, they're annoying, they should be killed. There's just like too many people that are hitting that particular jungle pathing, man, and it's weird, man. What was the prank? I don't remember what the prank was. I have no idea what the prank was. The prank, the concept, it was nothing like that was like the guy would think that he's at any threat of loss of life. Do you know what I mean? It was just like some guy being a little dick, right? And that's annoying. Yeah, like that's completely well within your rights to be like, that's hella annoying, bro. Like, just don't do that. But like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. I know that we live in like a weird time where, you know, everything is just like in an extreme in some regard, but like, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm a lover, not a fighter, and I appreciate that. I'm just saying that like, if some random guy, like, if I was being a little bit annoying in public or whatever, or for any reason, as long as I wasn't actively hurting other people, myself, came and started like touching me and putting hands on me, I feel like I should be well within my right to push him or like, you know, do what I gotta do to get this guy away from me, you know? But like talking on a train, yeah, we get it, man. Like every Japanese tourism YouTube channel says not to do it, but like, and I've been to Japan and I've done the walk. I've walked the walk, okay, of not speaking on public transport. But like, still though, like, the guy got his hands put on him, man. Like, we can't be like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills looking at the discourse of this, because I'm like, are people just allowed to like touch, grab, and hurt others just because like they're being annoying in public, man? What are we saying, man? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't hold up to scrutiny in any regard, man. Give me the XP. Refresh me. Go, 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 go. You give me a lot of items here, man, that I don't want. That's a rare chunker right there. Right. Okay. To be honest, I probably should have gone pickup range. 70% difficulty is maybe a little bit more, but I'm maybe biting off more than I can chew right now. Because I don't feel like my run's going exceptionally. Okay, poison flask. We have every piece of the puzzle here now. The poison flask is my boss killer. Yeah, people are definitely overreacting, but I don't think that like people don't believe it as well. I'm kind of like, I think that a lot of these people do believe the things that they're saying, but like I think that they don't have. I think maybe some people are maybe like a little bit too like COVID lockdown happened and like they never really got back into the swing of things, like living in the real world, because like it's, and I'm the same, man. Like I nothing about my life changed during lockdown. Let me put it that way. But like I like to hope that I kept my, you know, my opinions. Like I kept my, you know, my, what's the word I'm looking for? Virtues, I suppose. COVID did really mess up how people act inside and online, for that matter, man. I don't think we had like such a level of extremist discourse on the internet before COVID, man. It is crazy what like 8 months of being indoors and only having like your family or no one, I guess, or roommates you happen to be living with when things kicked off, as your like only means of social like real life social interaction. But I feel like everybody's like, this guy should be arrested and blah blah blah. But I'm kind of like, no, I know that like the Japanese court system can be a little bit weird, especially like a little bit, you know, xenophobic towards anybody that isn't Japanese, that doesn't speak Japanese. But like, is it so fucked up that like somebody could commit a crime on you and you defend yourself and then you are the one that goes to prison? Like, surely not, right? Like, really? It can't be that bad, right? I got a little bit of faith in the system here, but like, if that's the case, man, it's I'm not dead. Epic. I'm dead. That run was not so good. It is tier 3 though, to be fair, so it's decidedly harder. It's just weird to me, man. The thing is, like, I don't know. The guy was out of line. It's a weird situation where like everybody is the asshole in the situation that I'm talking about with the streamer, except like the streamer is like decidedly like, he's an asshole, but then he's also becomes justified in his actions, which is like, you hate to see, man. It's like the worst person you know just made a good point. Like, heartbreaking. But he kind of like has every right to, like, you know, put someone in his place if they are touching you and put their hands on you for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but you know what I mean. It's like an incredibly low stakes version of the guy gets shot in a mall for doing a prank. Which even then I was like, man, this is like insane that people are like deserved. Like, I think, you know, man, I blame Facebook, man. I feel like the ISIS beheadings have made us infinitely too desensitized to people dying for no reason. You know what I mean? You know what? Charge me faster. I'm gonna take the wrench on purpose this time so we get some damn charge trains. Charge faster for me? Faster? You're not charging fast enough. XP gain will do for me. We love moldy cheese, don't we, people? We love moldy cheese. But yeah, I mean, like, my friends almost got into an altercation when we were in Japan, and I never wanted to like be in a fight or anything like that. Actually, multiple, almost, now that I say it. But one was foreigner on foreigner, so it was like completely. Actually, like 3. But they were all, I think, like all morally justifiable. Only one was like us versus Japan, and that sounds like bad, but also sounds like I'm a troublemaker. I promise you that I'm not. The first one, we were waiting for a taxi, sitting on some steps outside, and then like my friend heard like some like kind of like Japanese university students like say the words like dirty foreigners, and then he was like, what did you just say? Like, and like he got up to move, so we were like, you know, there's like a group of them, so you gotta be 10 toes for your boy. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't looking for a fight, but I was still like, all right, I'm just gonna like be here and hope that my presence is like a deterrent for what's about to happen. The foreigner on foreigner violence was like, you know, it's a story as old as time. Like, guy tries to grab girl, then the males of the group find out, etc., etc. You know what I mean? It's like, I think that's like totally fair, fine, and justified. I'll take the banana. Why not? But I mean, if I was like, to be fair, I guess like I mean, I was pretty confident nothing would happen with the Japanese kids, but like, still, man, I don't know. We were never gonna hurt them. It was just they gotta know that we're the type of people that we can make anything happen at any moment. Kind of like how I am with Charlie, man. Or Charlie and Cass. But sometimes I'll just stand up and they'll be like, "Holy shit, it's time." Same with when I've had like dogs in my life. The animal needs to know that I'm the kind of motherfucker that can make something happen at a moment's notice. You know what I mean? Moldy cheese, please proc for me. I have moldy cheese, right? It's just not procking. 40% chance. There we go. We got some procs going now. Refresh me. Bo. Dude, I mean, see when I'm close enough that the poison can get some ticks on there as well? Get that stacking up. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'll just take the HP. Why not? Beacon is fine. It offers us some solace later on. I can't get in on this pile, man. It's annoying me. Luck increase. A Magneto. Tier 3 is proven a lot more challenging than Tier 2. Gosh. Yeah, anyway. I think the moral of the story is, at least in the terms of that Japanese guy, who honestly he actually folded under like basically no pressure whatsoever, which was funny. Maybe like contact like the railway authorities when you're in a situation where somebody's being a nuisance in public transport, man. Instead of like taking matters into your own hands, bro. You're not Batman. Like, all you're gonna do is end up potentially getting yourself hurt, and that goes for like anyone, anywhere. There's people whose like literal job it is to get hurt for you in situations like this. You don't need to be doing it yourself, unless you yourself are the one that's been like put into that situation where somebody is like accosting it, which can happen. And in that case, I think the genuine advice is to kick and scream. That's what I'm gonna teach my kids at the very least. We're getting some really half-decent power-ups popping up here. I don't know if they're gonna... Oh, there we go. We've got the Exodia pieces now. I do need to start looking for the boss, though. No. Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't either, like, bother. Sorry, like, I think it depends on, like, because, like, I've been punched in the face, like, in the last year, for, like, literally no reason. Like, I was walking to the shops and a drunk guy was just like, I'm going to cause a problem for absolutely no reason. And I was just like, and the whole time I was like, whoa, chill. Motherfucker, his ass was not chill, put it that way. Thankfully he was not a very strong man, so like, it didn't really, I mean, I didn't get like hurt, and I just basically just let him punch me like twice in the face, so like, I think bro needs to hit the gym. But yeah, I don't know. But you never know, like, if somebody's got like something on them that you don't know about. It doesn't have to be like a knife. It could just be like they have like a set of keys that they're like, I'm gonna use these to puncture something, or like a, I don't know, like a screwdriver or a Swiss Army knife. But like when I was a kid, I remember thinking like, if somebody ever tries to mug me, I will never let them take me alive. But now as an adult, I'm like, I don't even carry money in my wallet, so and my phone sucks, so like, it's really not the hill to die on. Like, you gotta, I guess you grow older, you decide like, you learn how to pick your battles slightly better. We'll hit up the other suck station. We probably haven't like garnered a whole lot here, but maybe like a level or so. Do people like? I mean, I guess people do mug people nowadays. They must do, right? But it's probably like purely for like a phone. But even then, it's like you're stealing this phone, and then the person goes home and they like deactivate it. Like I guess like because you can do that on like Apple phones and stuff like that, right? So like I'm assuming that's what like every human being would do if they had an iPhone and they got robbed. They would just go home and like deactivate it on their computer, and then like then it's not like even sellable. So all you have is like a piece of landfill material now. I don't know, man. I would never do it, but when I see a kid with $1,000 Apple Watch, I think how easy it would be. See, you're at the which way Western man? You're at the crossroads now, buddy. Listen, you can do what you want, like you have free will, but it is worth considering that when you die, when you perish, and Anubis weighs the weight of your soul against a feather, which way is the tail gonna skip, bro? Which way is the scale gonna tip, brother? That's all I'm saying. Honestly, I was getting deep there and I fucked up by skipping over their word, man, because my brain's cooked. There's too many fucking ogres, man. Get rid of this damn stone golem, man. Where's the big guy as well? He's way back there. Oh, I got an itchy armpit. Intrusive thoughts type beat. Yeah. It's not like people don't have those thoughts. Or maybe they don't, I don't know. But sometimes you do think like, man, how easy would it be to like steal this thing? I was in B&Q trying to get like a hose and like a thing for the hose to connect to like a tap. And I was just like sitting there like, bro, it would be like insanely easy for me to just like take this, like, and also like, who cares? It's not like I'm stealing like anything that's worth anything. The only thing that standing between me and like taking this, and I would probably never get caught, and even if I did get caught, like what's even gonna happen, is like my own moral compass, you know? It's so sad how close I am to having killed this thing. And I'm stuck! Oh, it has 200 HP! 200 HP. What's your high score, Adam? Good point. But then that thing would be like disabled, man. Would it not? The kid would go home, tell their parents, and then they would disable it. 9,200? I'm close. I'm on tier 3 as well. It's kind of difficult. Maybe him skill issue. It's so true. Maybe him skill issue. We think here. We gotta kill people with the sword. We got some good runs with monkey, to be honest with you. Maybe we go I really don't want to go back to you, man. I just hate you a little bit. What do I want? Slightly rocket. See, to be honest. There's an opportunity here. You can manually aim the sniper rifle, yeah. I'm unsure like how valuable it is, but it is possible. So, I am looking for thorns to kill the cacti that exist upon this world, exist in this earth. I'll take the rockets, so. Come here. Come here. We do have to get working. You know what, man? We can work on multiple things. HP regen, pretty chill. Do you know what I realized? Okay, I realized that I've turned off I've toggled the wrong tomes on, so like there is definitely no shot that we're ever gonna see a thorn book on this run because I've made it impossible for that to exist. That being said, though, not impossible, just improbable. If we can get some thorns upgrades via other means, for instance, like Athena leveling up just gives you thorns, and then also some charge shrines as well could help us out. Worst case scenario, we get ourselves slightly rocket kills, which is wonderful. And we work towards dice head. I'm of the opinion having 3 weapon slots instead of 4 is better for being well rounded. See, there's a great debate of this game currently about exactly that. But the #1 run is 4 slotting. And it's the #1 run by like a considerable margin. I think like if you're having the god run and you get there, like I think like having 3 slots probably good early. It makes your build more laser focused, but like when you get into the late and you're dealing with like, you know, you have your weapons to level 40 and it's not possible to level them up anymore, the 4 slot starts to like take over in a big way, you know? 40 is the cap for weapons, and then 99 is the cap for tomes, as far as I can tell, I believe. Not that our asses are ever going to see that like anytime soon, but just from what I've seen watching videos and stuff on the game. seeing a lack of cacti. We've got the beefy ring, so now I'm kind of like, I would greatly love to see an HP tome, I think. I'm gonna take the movement speed as well. Skirt! Yeah, lock tome works. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy. Healing you for 7.5. Alright. We do want to see HP vaguely soon. Refresh me? Refresh me again? We'll just take the bow, it's fine. Gotta start banishing off some of these, man. $125 is really. I don't know what mine was on Monkey there. I was playing tier 2 though. That was like my first tier 2 win. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Pop me this and then just send me straight the hell in. You are. Okay. Happy to just take anything that's purple right now. As long as it's like not completely dog water. Ooh, big bonk. That's probably not great for what we're running. 2% chance to like, well, I don't know, maybe. Probably should start moving to find this boss. I say probably. We should have a long time ago. Down, ba-down, ba-da-ba-da-ba-down. I'm not feeling like good about this. I don't know if it's worth like getting on a tornado here and trying to get some high ground and see what's what, but we do have scorpions about to come in though. I mean, I'm just gonna nuke them, man. So much to hate. You know what? I'm very, 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 very slightly outspeeding them ish. Help. Help. Crit chance, I mean, it's like epic, but it's not as good as I want it to be. Okay, I see the boss. I see the boss. The litmus test for whether or not this run's even gonna have any legs in it. Scorpion Usi. I want to say, like, I don't want to fight the boss unless that thing is dead. Ooh. Okay. Right, it's probably time to leave. That thing's dead. There's like a bunch of chests that I've not been able to pick up as well because this is just a mess. I mean, 10% XP gain's pretty swag. I forgot I've got moldy cheese, man. Ow. I'm just running into it, man. Am I okay? Okay, this better be... No. Ah, burger. The worst one. It's doable! We're out of here. Let's go damage. And, yep. Let me think here. I probably should have gone silver gain at this point, but... It's Nasus from League of Legends. Definitely, Nasus from League of Legends is definitely not based on any other characters in like mythology. Echo Shard at this point on tier 1, not really what you want to see. And before throw on ghosts. Well, I've already beaten it. Now it's just time to die. So like, there's no throws to be had. We're well and truly gotten where we need to be. Although it's a bit of a throw for me not to pick this up and at the very least get like a little bit extra out of this. Get some more kills. Maybe an extra cheeky silver. Never mind. Oh god. Oh my god. Huge. 19. Let's see. We did do a quest there. To be fair, sometimes I feel like sometimes the maybe it's only on hyper that they appear. The cactuses don't seem to appear on tier 1 if there is nothing on, like no challenge on. But I think they do appear if you have got like a challenge on. I'm really trying to think like how do you get 14 more challenges like quests done in order to unlock Dice Head. I'm assuming like the 6-minute challenges are probably like some of the better ones to do. And I guess like the easiest ones is like, so I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 just from doing like kill 15,000 things. But killing 15,000 things will take a while for sure. The challenges are a thing as well, but like I'm sitting here like, ugh. It's not as doable as you want it to be. Maybe like the items as well. Kill cactuses with thorns damage is something that probably needs to be done. I don't even have a clue. Like, increase max HP with blood magic. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell that means, man. Charge all charge shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. That seems like quite difficult if you ask me. I think there's one for like 5,000 kills with the rocket as well as, is that right? Yeah, kill 5,000, the cannon. But then also there's one for getting 7,500 to unlock mines. Desert stage 2 for the shotgun. Well, complete desert tier 2 as Tony McZoom for the space noodle. We're closing in on 12,500 kills on the sword. Bloody Tome, I could probably do as well. Don't really take the Bloody Tome much though. Defeat a stage boss without picking up any items, power-ups, or using shrines. I have no idea how you make that happen, the corrupted sword. Which one did you try last night? The not picking up an item? Try to think like how you would do it. I guess we could give it a try, maybe on Monkey. We'll give it one shot. One opportunity. So no items, no shrines, no nothing, just straight raw dog and like weaponry. Please spawn. I mean, I guess it means I don't have to worry about anything, right? Which is good. Does that? Oh, no power-ups. I mean, that's kind of like rough if I accidentally pick up a thing, you know? If I accidentally pick up a power-up, then we're cooked. I mean, I suppose it just means that I can lock in on just like killing stuff, I suppose, which is good. I'm worried about taking the difficulty shrine though, admittedly, because like that does seem like dangerous. I mean, it is tier 1, man. It might be doable. I mean, I've just taken damage for like no reason. And I guess I'm not allowed to pick up HP either, so... I'm gonna take the rocket just for the love of the game here. Fighting the muscle memory to pick up a chest is something a little bit harder than you'd expect. Okay. There's no boss up there. I do not believe. Oh wait, dude. Yeah, I can't. Wait, hold on. I'm actually stupid because like I can't. There's no way to collect XP with like a shrine or anything like that as well if I'm running around. Oh wait, the coin thing was a power up. So dude, it's so difficult, man. My brain. Okay, you can get a better spawn, man. I was like, in my head, I was like, imagine if I spawned right next to the boss. The thing is that the power-ups don't go away as well, which is like really tough, actually. Refresh me. More bananas. Okay, I mean, 2 power-ups right next to the boss. You're getting things are getting in the way now. I don't want them to be in the way. Let's move away for a moment. More bananas. What if I just started the boss immediately? What if, man? We got some bananas going here. Just out of sheer morbid curiosity. It's only got 7k HP, right? Which is a lot. But like also I got like 8 minutes to do it, right? All I gotta do is like do some dodging. We just strafe, do a little bit of circle strafing, and keep smacking them. And then from I almost picked up the chest. I did not want to do that. I wanted to grab the pot, but like, never mind. You know, dude, we're 1,000 damage in. Honestly, just give me any weapons. It doesn't matter what weapons they are. If as long as they're weapons that like hit things is pretty much the low bar for entry that I'm looking for here. I'll take fireballs as well. Anything that has some degree of damage. Revolver, again, will work for me. Another power-up spawning is not what I want. That's just another potential accident waiting to happen. That's bad, man. That's real bad. Right, that's bad. That thing like led the shot there. It led the shot, man! Right. Okay. Maybe you could work on this. If I spawn next to the boss on this character, I'd be like, yeah, we go straight away. Get that stacking up like crazy time, man. Can you just like, oh you can. Hold on, man. What if we I'll just check around and see if the boss is like exceptionally nearby or not. If not, then I mean, to be fair, this looks like a half decent layout, but I just don't think it's doable. not an immediate spawn next to the boss. There's some okay. Restart me. Just keep restarting me. This RNG will happen again, but I pray. Doesn't have to be like directly next to where I spawn, just like quite close. Okay. I'm just taking anything at this point. Find me the boss. We should gain 1 silver every time you kill the first mob. I did consider it as a genuine farming strategy of just like restarting over and over again, killing the first mob and then going again. But then I thought that that might actually be like an insane thing for an insane person to do. I found the boss. The boss has been found. Honestly, just rack him, man. Fuck it, send me in. It doesn't get much better than this build, probably. It's okay, we got Aegis. A lot less stress, but he's burning down all the same. Those little 1 ticks do numbers, man, when they add up. Yeah, sure, why not? I should really grab like literally anything that is new, because I have no tomes, but we kind of don't really, we don't need tomes where we're going apparently. I'll take a shield. Sure, actually. Game tried to hand me the shield earlier and I said no, but I've changed my mind. Okay. I mean, we've got enough poison on him to get him to half HP. Projectile speed's not going to do it for me. Bone, though, with a little bit of bouncing, can work for me. Multiple magnets have spawned. That is not what you want to see. This is why this, like, simultaneously this character is absolutely goated, but also terrible. Because the poison is like an insanely amazing shredder of bosses. So like Poison Flask may actually be like goated for trying to push just to complete a tier. But then simultaneously it is also like one of the worst like starting weapons you could probably ever hope for in your entire life. Like there's really nobody that does it worse. Probably a great like 3rd weapon or 4th weapon. Come here. Come here. Yes. Okay, we'll take damage. We have done it, I think. We've got Aegis procs. Okay, he's been marked for death. Under 6 minutes, boss kill. Defeat a stage boss without picking up any items, power-ups, or using shrines. Ooh! Okay, well, I fucked it there, but that's still good. First, like, real attempt with Amog, man. Or Amog. It's, yeah, the Poison Flask is, like, really good, I think. But, like, not for, like, the average thing you're fighting, I suppose. Okay, well, that's 2 achievements ticked off. I guess it's, like, a decent chunk of the way towards finally unlocking Dice Head, man. Eee! Okay. Maybe him skill issue. Perhaps. Hero Sword. I have no idea what the Hero Sword does, man, to be honest. Let's have a look, though. Slashes through multiple enemies and fires a slashing projectile. There's no characters that care about that, do they? Buy weapon, blood magic. That's a weapon. Body tome. Forest tier 3, desert tier 2. We've got basically every character, but we haven't really gotten everything. You know, we'll buy the skins though. Whoa, 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 hold on. Game bugged? Well, we're going to leave it off there anyway. Thanks so much for watching another episode of MEGABONK. I'll see you all next time, where we complete more quests and move towards unlocking Dice Head so we can maybe go crazy mode. Have a good one. See you.